All right, so I'm here with Simon Johnson, the branch manager at Labor Finders in Little Rock, Arkansas. How's it going, man?
Man, I'm blessed. Thanks for asking.
Look, I'm grateful to be here with you. I want to thank you for the time you've taken to welcome me. And we talked about a lot of awesome things, and he's got a lot of great prospects and business going on here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what's going on right now today?
Well, right now what we're trying to do is just get in some really great employees, pretty much some really good talent. What we do here is send guys out to various locations to help get the job done in a safe, timely manner. And here at Labor Finders, we just try to, change lives one day, one job at a time. There's just a special feeling about getting that guy out to work to help him through whatever obstacles he might be going through on a day-to-day. But also we're here for partnerships as well. If you have a job or activity or something that comes up out of the blue and just don't know how you're going to get it done, that's what we're here for. We relieve that stress of trying to hire a great employee. We do that for you so you have time to do what's more important. We just save you in so many different ways here.
Awesome. So what would you say right now? I know you guys do a lot of construction. How about things that are going well for you now and things where you think you want to grow your business?
Well, obviously, our bread and butter is going to be construction, general labor, manual labor. We're really trying to expand into what we call under the roof jobs, logistics, we'll just say housekeeping, banquet serving, or anything else that you might think of that pertains to being under the roof. I always say that if you need an airplane pilot, you give me enough time and we'll find one for you.
Nice. All right, that sounds good. I know we talked about a lot of awesome ideas, and we're going to get involved with some more digital strategies to get the word out and share the good news of what we got here in Little Rock. But kind of interested to know about you, because you've been the branch manager now for about how long?
I'm going on about 9 months.
9 months, yeah. So it's interesting. You told me a little bit about your history. So can you talk about how you got into this?
I heard about Labor Finders through my best friend. Needless to say, I had just moved out of the house with my mom, and I was in between jobs, and he was just like, man, there's a place that you can go to work and get paid the same day. I thought he was crazy. I was like, we work the same day. So we came out 9 o'clock in the morning. They didn't have anything, but they explained to me how it worked. I filled out an application. And so I came back the next morning, persisted. I didn't go out to work that day, but we just would show up every single morning for that week. And long story short, they went ahead and they sent me out to a location. I worked for 2 weeks, was able to get the money that I needed to provide the gas for me just so I could search for something long term. I always say that, man, you do what you want to, you can do what you love. And I really appreciated the opportunity to be able to do that. So I went on to different ventures and different locations, different jobs, so to speak. And 12 years later, a friend of mine managed the Labor Finders in North Little Rock, and she was like, you're just real personable, you're great with people, you should apply. And I was like, man, I make $500 cleaning toilets. Like, how am I gonna run a business? You know what I mean? The only thing I know about is personal training and taking care of my kids and cleaning toilets. But I went ahead and I applied, met with the regional director, regional manager, and didn't hear anything back for a few months. So as soon as I got set back into my job and was like, man, this is what I'm gonna do, I just wanna be the best custodian I can be, Tracy reached back out to me, asked was I still interested in the job. I was like, of course. Came in, learned a little bit more about the position, because all I knew was show up 6 in the morning, work boots, jeans, go to work, come back, get paid. And there was a lot more to it. And it gives you a fulfillment of helping those guys out, man, and girls. Some people just need that assistance just for gas money to be able to put in applications or to pay a phone bill and things of that nature. But then some guys just like to come in and how that we could send you to do one job this week, another job next week. So it eliminates you just getting tired of the same old redundant work. I pulled orders for a company that won't be named, and every day I go in and hop on my pallet jack, pull orders, great money, but it was just me in the orders. That's all I got to talk to, and great opportunity, but I got tired, I got bored, And so I think that's one of the best things that we present to you. You have two options. Mm-hmm. You can work at a company and work for a repeat and stay there if you like it. But if you're one of those guys like me that like to change things up and experience different stuff, you can be at company X 1 week, company Y 1 week, company Z 1 week, or if you like why, you can stay there as long as you would like, as
Yeah.
long as you're making sure the job gets done in a safe and timely manner.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. You are a perfect case study into the opportunities we can offer through Labor Finders. And one of the things I see a lot today is like, you know, we do offer a lot of temp jobs, but that's not all we do, of course, as you know. But a lot of people seem to be a little reluctant to even take on a job if the wage is pretty low. And what I like to say is, look, you've got to pay your dues. You've got to kind of come in somewhere, start somewhere, get that experience and earn your way up so that you can be trusted and proven to take on something better. And so what do you think about that? I mean, do you see a lot of that, and what kind of message would you share with maybe the young folks out there?
Well, that's one of the misconceptions here at Labor Finders, is they think that, you know, they're starting at the bottom, there's no potential. And what I like to tell people is, what you don't know is that the time here with us counts towards your time at your temp to perm job, as we call it. So if you do 60 days, 90 days, 120 days, that's going to be credited towards your probationary period at the said company. So you work 3 months here with us, 720 business hours. Then once you get over to that company full time, well, now you're already eligible for, you know, insurance, in some cases 401k, the things of that nature, because you've already done your probationary period with us. But instead of doing it with them, you get paid every day, and you can't beat that.
Can't beat that. Yeah, and that's just something someone has to come in and kind of put their foot forward in order to understand, so to speak, right? Yeah. So I mean, it's awesome that you provide that resource and that education, and you know, I just hope that more and more people can look at temp staffing as a great career path and the way to kind of gain those skills, gain that experience, and open new doors. Right. You know. And
one thing I just like to let people know is that we do a wide variety of jobs. If you have a skill set that you might not have heard that we carry, please come in, take a few minutes to talk to us, because like I said, the only jobs we don't have are the ones that I don't have anybody to fill. So if you have that skill set, give me an opportunity to go find that job for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So guys, you just heard that awesome pitch from Simon. You learned a little bit more about who he is, how he runs his business, and what kind of opportunities. You got to come down here to Labor Finders Little Rock. What's the best way to come out and meet you and just show up?
Well, we do applications by appointment. So you can call the branch 501-565-9632, or you can even email me at simon.johnson@laborfinders.com. That's SIMON. You can find us on Facebook and on our website, right, laborfinders.com, of course. You can apply right there. But what about that application? That's not the end of the story. No. Once you get done on that Facebook, you'll want to contact us here so you can finish the application process. Don't forget your documents of ID. Normally takes about 30 to 45 minutes, depending on how efficient you are with a computer. I always say, if you have a little trouble with a computer, make sure to bring somebody with you that's a little bit more efficient so we can get it done timely. All right. That's good. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's been enlightening for me. I love being here. It was a great experience, and look forward to working with you more. Likewise. Getting that message out there. Likewise. All right. Thank you. Well, thanks a lot, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Come see Simon. All right. Thank you. Take care.